So one thing that I know and love about the universe is that when you allow doors to close, new ones will open. Like if you take that rejection and you're just like, maybe that's not for me. Maybe I should go somewhere else. That didn't feel in alignment with me anyways. Maybe I should try this instead. You'll start to see the universe aligning for you and working with you when you develop that mindset of just trusting in the flow, even if things aren't working out for you. When a door closes, it is for a reason. And when you are just accepting of it, it may take a little time. You know, you could feel resistant because of the familiarity. But once you get to that place of acceptance and you just decide, like, maybe there's something better for me or maybe there's something else for me, then when you least expect it, the universe surprises you. So definitely just trust in the process. And when one door closes, allow the universe to do its thing to open more doors for you to walk through, okay? So let's see if we can get any further confirmation. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. If you've been in a period of rest and relaxation, totally normal because we are in a full moon right now. So right now it is a time to rest, to release, to relax, to reflect. So I feel like you are nearing that ending of it. With this coming in reverse, I feel like you're releasing it. I do see a lot of compassion here, comfort. Maybe you're nurturing yourself or allowing yourself to receive nurturance with the Queen of Cups here. This is helping you to be very intuitive. I'm hearing recharging your energy at this time. We do have Six of Pentacles, okay? So if you haven't been receiving support, it is coming, okay? It's on its way. I see you're going to receive something. I'm also hearing justice for some of you. I was drawn to the scales. So if you're waiting on some sort of justice or for some tables to turn in your favor, I feel like that is being executed. That is on its way, okay? Behind the scenes. It's being executed behind the scenes. Now we have the Judgment card here. So I am seeing realizations that you've been making throughout this process of reflection. You could have been reflecting very recently. This is all about entering into a new phase. And I feel like that is why I feel so compelled to share with you the message of the doors opening, allowing doors to close so that you can hit realizations and get going on where you're supposed to be in alignment, okay? This is definitely going to be a very new chapter for you, okay? You could have been closing out some cycles or doing some work to fully release what's not serving you. I'm also hearing dropping in. So I've got the chills right now. So you could be very much doing work to drop into your body, to be in your present moment. And I also feel like you are focusing more on the excitement, the curiosity, the thirst for adventure and knowledge. And that is going to take you places, okay? Ooh, you're going to go places. I just heard that loud and clear. What else, Spirit? If you guys are new here, please be sure to follow me. I also have a workshop happening for April 12th. That will be the pink full moon, and it's going to be the first moon of spring. The entry fee is only $44, but the price will go up Monday, so I definitely would encourage you to sign up. We're going to do some release work. We're going to do some manifesting work. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be a lot of us in there, so the magic is going to be happening that day. I'm very, very excited to host this workshop, and I hope to see you there. Okay, so that being said, we'll go ahead and get back to the reading. We have the Tower. Man, all right. So I'm hearing that the Tower brought the judgment. The Tower brought you the realization, okay? So you could have experienced an ending in the recent past. I'm also hearing one after the other. So that has got to feel very discouraging. When you see doors closing left and right, it can feel so discouraging because you're like, well, I can't go here. I can't go there. This isn't working. That's not working. Just trust that there will be a door for you that will be working, okay? I'm hearing new foundation. When the Tower comes, it comes to cause destruction so that new foundations can be built, new seeds can be planted that are more stable and long-term and actually serve you and are in alignment. And I'm also hearing authenticity, so real, right? You could have had to release the things that are just false, the facades, the fakery, the old habits, the things that were not working for you anymore had to go, okay? So good job on letting it go. Deception. Okay, Spirit just like told me deception. So there was maybe some deceptive behavior, some betrayal that happened that caused a huge pivotal moment for you to shift gears, okay? Maybe this person didn't see or know your intuition, intellect. And I also feel like they didn't see that because they didn't have that within themselves. I'm hearing manipulation. This is so interesting that this is coming through. So poor planning, not very talented individual here. We've got untapped talents, no confidence, okay? This could be somebody who's very selfish, narcissistic in your life that you had to release because that's not real, right? That's fakery. That's a facade when they come around and put on a mask and then trick you. Who does that? Like, really, it's somebody who is not a soul that has the empathy to care for others, okay? And this has absolutely nothing to do with you. You did not deserve this. And I feel like Spirit is coming through very loudly to explain to you that this happened, and you will see in time that it will serve you. You will build a better foundation. You will have more discernment because you went through this betrayal. You will do better in life. You will glow, you will grow, you will flourish, you will thrive, okay? You already are thriving. Now with that, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So this is about a new investment. We also have the Knight of Wands. I'm giggling because I do see that. I feel like Spirit is coming through to present these options to you and say there are so many better, like even though you went through this bad crap experience, there's all hope is not lost. It's lost on this individual. But just because this individual is not good for you or serving you, doesn't mean that there are people that are coming in that you are going to be in alignment with that will serve you and mirror you. And you're going to be like, wow, this is an adjustment, but this feels good. Okay. So you're going to have a couple options to choose from. I'm hearing go with the stable one, go with the consistent one that's mirroring. I'm hearing interest, consistency, and stability. Like there may be a passionate offer or somebody who is very passionate coming towards you as well. That could be very fleeting because it's just like an in and out thing, and that's not what you want to entertain. So if that happens to you, be sure to speak to the universe. You can even speak to them directly or just claim it. Like, I want something stable. Or if you want that passion, take it, ride that wave. But just know that it's just a wave is what Spirit is coming through to say, okay? Hopefully that comes in before the stable, right? So you can, if that's what you want, take what resonates. But that way you can have like those exciting moments and then learn like, okay, that was fun, but you know, I think I'm ready for something that is more long lasting and stable. And this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. This could be new friendships. This could be a new job. This is a collective reading. So take what resonates, what you feel resonates with you the most, and leave what doesn't. We do have the Three of Wands coming through here. So I do see, wow, I just heard that door is going to open wide, okay? You're not going to like pass it or anything. It's just going to open for you to walk through. I'm hearing you're catching a break. So it's about dang time. I think you've been through enough here. I feel like the message here is to make preparations in the sense of changing your mindset and believing. Because when you do that mindset shift, it clicks. It clicks all around you. Like once you put that in the universe and you make that mindset shift, the universe is going to respond. And the universe, when you're like, I'm serious, this is what I declare in my life, this is what I command in my life, the universe is going to hear you. So always be careful what you declare into the universe and know that what you are speaking, the universe is listening. I try not to use negative connotations whenever I'm declaring my energy into the universe because I know whenever I use negative connotations, it will manifest, right, in various ways. So yeah, that's just a reminder to speak it into the universe and your manifestations are heard and those doors are opening. Those opportunities are coming. Now I feel the need to shift. I'm going to shift to the light seers and see if we get any further confirmation. This is you. This is happy you, okay? You are destined. Your destiny, oh my gosh. I just heard your alignment with your destiny. That is beautiful because what I'm picking up on is somebody may have tried to destiny swap with you. That's a thing, okay? But you didn't allow it. You let it all crumble so that you can preserve your energy, your destiny. And as much as it hurts, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more liberation and you're going to feel more in alignment with yourself and with your path, with your destiny. I'm hearing, I could see clearly now, the rain is gone. So you're going to have clarity. Oh my gosh, Spirit, thank you so much. Oh, this is an amazing reading. This is amazing. I'm so excited I can't even talk. This is an amazing reading. I just can't get over it. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit. Thank you so much. So I see a lot of happiness. Oh my gosh. Spirit is the gift that just keeps on giving. So many cups here, okay? This is all about emotional fulfillment, emotional expression, leading with your heart, wishes fulfilled. This is just what I was talking about, how you declare something in the universe, you express your desires that come from your heart, and the universe starts to deliver that. That is so beautiful. Okay, in the Six of Cups here, this is also about nostalgia, or this could be about family returning, or you having more cherished moments with people from your past that bring you good things or good feelings of love and joy and stability. Okay, so I feel like that's coming in. But with the Ace of Cups, like all these cup cards are coming out. So this is so much fulfillment that is coming in for you because you're protecting your heart now. You're using your discernment. You're thinking thoroughly before you decide. You're no longer pleasing anybody. You're setting boundaries. You're saying, I want what I want. I know what I want, and I'm not going to settle for less, as you should, because you are worthy of everything that it is that you are calling in, that you are desiring. Okay, you're making space for that while also protecting your heart, which is beautiful. Your heart is very, I'm hearing it's glowing. Yep, because you're done putting up with confusion. Confusion leads you where? It leads you to stress. It leads you nowhere. It leads you to this life of being stuck, confused, sleepless nights. And I feel like this confusion was maybe absorbed by something else going on in your life, or somebody else who couldn't be clear, who couldn't give you clarity because they were confused themselves. So I feel like it mirrored back to you, and somehow you internalize that. Okay, no more internalizing is what Spirit is saying, but you're not. Because with that Nine of Swords in reverse, you're releasing it. You're not taking it personal. You're seeing the other person for the limitations that they had and still have, and you're not taking that on anymore, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. You give yourself clarity because you know that whenever you allow somebody to, I'm hearing like take the reins or take control, you end up in a place of stagnancy, stuck, and you end up in a place where you cannot grow and thrive, right? You end up trapped inwardly, but you're freeing yourself. You freed yourself. The lesson was learned. Page of Swords here. You're on to learning the next lesson, and you're looking toward the future. You're planting new seeds. You see how he's planting a seed, and how I was talking about how like this destruction has to happen. This is total confirmation that we're on the right path here, okay? You're an empress or an emperor. Take it as it resonates. You are putting your wishes into the universe. You are creating amazing things right now, okay? And the universe is just going to attract it right to you, right to you. You could be feeling very creative in these next few weeks here. So definitely just go with that, right? Flow into it. Allow that creative energy to come through, whatever it is that you do. And it's because you have clarity. You have clarity and vision now. You're focused more on your passion and your visions. You're saying goodbye and you're releasing the old to welcome in this newfound stability. And now you're no longer going to allow anybody to disappoint you. I'm also hearing you're freeing yourself from any expectations. So if somebody does disappoint you, you're not as affected by it because you don't need that external validation anymore. Like you don't need it anymore, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, more clarity coming through. You may receive a message very soon. This could be pertinent to work with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like the cycles of the moon are very significant, okay? Something that you've been working on, something that it's been like a cyclical process. I'm hearing like the phrase many moons ago, or I started this many moons ago and now it's coming to fruition, or I manifested this many moons ago and here it is, okay? We have the 10 of Cups. You are walking into wish fulfillment, my dear. You are amazing. You're trucking through it because you didn't let any of those things get you down or take you down. And it may have hurt and you may have had to heal and process the pain, but you're doing that. You're doing it. Good job. Spirit wants you to know that you're doing an amazing, amazing job on your path. Okay, let's get some angel messages. Spirit, thank you so much for your amazing messages today. What do we have? We have compromise. So I do see balance. And again, for those of you who are waiting on justice, I do see the scales balancing out. I see justice and fairness, divine justice and fairness that's coming your way for all that you've done, all the seeds that you've planted, all of what you've sown, okay? You're about to reap it, and it's a good thing. We do have be assertive. I feel like this is double confirmation about what I was saying, right? Declaration, declaring into the universe your manifestations, letting the universe know what it is that you desire, what your heart desires, and being open enough to be willing and accepting of it. And you don't have to always be in a high vibrational state, okay? Be in a focused state, a determined state, yes, but you don't always have to feel amazing to call it in. You could feel like utter crap, and you can just use that energy and you can declare what it is that you want to see instead. And whatever's making you feel like crap, you're taking the energy away from that, not focusing it on that, and you're focusing on what it is that you're calling in. This is beautiful. We do have remain positive. We have peaceful resolution. We do have unlikely, okay? So I feel like this, in the sense, is more of like, it is unlikely that sometimes you want something from an individual, right? From a specific person or a job, and you expect all these amazing things, and they don't really fulfill your expectations. But that's okay. It is unlikely that they won't, like, it's like, imagine if you were to ask a cat to bark. A cat's not going to be able to bark because a cat is a cat. Okay, so you got to go find a dog, right? So that's what they're giving me to tell you, because it's unlikely that people like that will change or will get it. And it's hard and it's sad to see, but it's okay, because it's going to make you better and it's going to evolve you, okay? We do have take action. I do feel like there's going to be some more productivity coming in your life in these next coming months, especially with the spring equinox arriving soon, okay? Spirit wants you to trust your path here, to listen to your intuition. I feel like you are right on your path. I feel like you're being divinely guided. I feel like you're going to start seeing things and being like, whoa, this feels like really in alignment. This is really real. This is really happening in real time. I manifested this, and it may have taken some time, but here I am. I have arrived, okay? The universe is an abundant place. It is your job to tap in, okay? How do you tap in? You're just attentional, right? You have that mindset. There's plenty more where that came from. There's so much abundance. Go into nature, surround yourself with abundance, and remember that there's so much of everything in this world, that this is a big, huge world, and there's a piece of pie for everybody, okay? There's enough for all. When you get into that abundance mentality, you get out of that state of competition, and you know what's for you isn't going to leave you or pass you by, and you know you deserve everything that it is that you want. I'm also hearing you don't even want much. I feel like you're maybe a simple individual, maybe even just very humble spirit, okay? We do have sacrifice. I feel like you have had to make a lot of sacrifices to surrender and let go of what doesn't serve you. And that could have been something that recently happened in your past. But once you let go and you surrender and you just give it to the universe, sometimes we hold on to things because we want to know or we want answers. And that's totally understandable. You are a human being. But when we can step back and be self-aware about what we're holding on to, and we can say, you know what, I think I'm ready to let go now. And then you just surrender to not having control of what happens, it's going to be a life changer. It's going to be a game changer. I heard game changer. What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much if you stayed this long. If you are new here, again, please be sure to follow me. If you want to join my workshop, I will just message me. I'll give you the link. I'll post the link in the comments as well, along with information from my retreat that is approaching very quickly in June. It's going to be from June 10 to 15th, my Empress retreat. So if you would like more information on that, go ahead and DM me. Don't be shy, and I will send you more information on that as well. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Take care.